welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. In today's video, I'm taking you through a Cricut EasyPress tutorial. So we are making this shirt for my boyfriend's little sister. Her name is Lauren, and this is very much her type of shirt. She is very funny. She's a very witty young woman. So I really think that this t-shirt just really fits her personality. So I designed this t-shirt in my video before this one using Canva. So if you missed that video, that is a great hack. Don't forget to check it out. For now, I'm just gonna show you how to use the Cricut EasyPress. So we're gonna start this video with already having our vinyl cut, and I'm showing you just how to use the EasyPress machine. In this tutorial, all that you will need is a blank t-shirt that you'll be putting the design on. You will of course need your EasyPress machine. You will need the EasyPress mat. I do not recommend using an ironing board. I definitely think if you are going to invest in a Cricut EasyPress that you definitely need the mat that was made for it. It does not come with the machine, but you definitely should buy it. And then lastly, you will need your cut design. So we are going to go ahead and turn on our EasyPress. So as you could see, I already have it set for 315 degrees Fahrenheit and 30 seconds. And we're just going to wait for this little button to turn green. That means it's on. And so here's the surface that the heat comes from, and it stays in this little holder and it doesn't get hot. At least not like burning hot. Sometimes you can feel it's getting kind of warm, but it won't burn you. It's the safe space for it to rest. And then this is the mat that it doesn't come with the machine, but it is for the machine. It'll tell you this side down. And so that's what side you want, obviously facing down. And you're gonna put your shirt on this surface. So as I said, we're starting off with our already cut vinyl. So now we're just gonna go ahead and weed it. And I wanted to explain that weeding your vinyl should be really easy if you're storing your heat transfer vinyl in cool temperatures. I've had a lot of problems when I store it upstairs in my office where it tends to get kind of warm. It can get kind of hard to peel it away, but it should be easy if you're using all the right settings and you're storing it in the correct place. So now we're ready to prep our shirt. So just while the machine is warming up, I'm gonna lay the shirt down on the mat. And even though it's not quite to heat yet, I'm gonna start ironing out all of the wrinkles on the front of the shirt so that when we go to lay our vinyl, it all lays down smoothly. So now with our machine warm and our shirt all ironed out, we're gonna lay the vinyl on the shirt with the vinyl side down. So this is why we cut it on the mirror setting, is so that the plastic side can be facing up, but our vinyl still comes out right. And then once you have your vinyl placed on your shirt the way that you want it to be, even and level, then we can go ahead and start using our EasyPress. As I said, I have my machine warmed up to 315 degrees for 30 seconds, and the machine basically does itself. So you just place it on one part of the vinyl and you press the little Cricut button, and then it'll start the countdown. You don't need to press down super hard to the point where you're being tense. You just want to put the machine on it and apply some light pressure and wait for it to count down all the way. So as you're making your way through the vinyl, doing each section with the EasyPress, I just want you to make sure that you are doing each part of the vinyl on the surface of the EasyPress. It is okay to overlap. It is not okay to miss parts. That's where the vinyl will start to peel. So you want to make sure that all of it has pressed down. You can kind of see once I lift it up that the vinyl has pressed and it seems like the plastic is even onto the shirt. That is a good sign. So you want to make sure you do all sections. The next thing that I wanted to tell you about is the reason why I have it at 315 for 30 seconds is because that is what Cricut suggests for cotton shirts, and this is a cotton shirt. So Cricut has all sorts of different resources on their website, including the one that I'll have linked down below in the description box, which is all about what heat setting and how long for what types of material for your shirt. It is very helpful and I really recommend using it. On this section, you could see I'm doing two different cuts of the vinyl at the same time. This is okay as long as you do not have the plastic part underneath the vinyl, because then when you go to press it, the actual white vinyl will press onto the plastic part instead of the shirt, and you definitely don't want that. All right, and we're just gonna speed up this section because we are taking the same strategy across the entire shirt, making sure we're pressing every single section down And I'm gonna repeat, it's okay to overlap your Cricut as long as you are not missing parts of the vinyl. In my opinion, this next step is the most important when making t-shirts with your Cricut, and that is doing the backside. I can't tell you how many times I made a shirt before I found out this trick. So what this is doing is it's applying more heat to the back of the vinyl, and in theory, what this is supposed to do is make it to where it is machine washable, and it'll just be extra insurance to make sure that your vinyl sticks to the shirt. And when we're doing this, we're actually gonna do this at half time. So same 315 degrees, but I'm cutting it off at the 15-second mark. You can, if you want, go onto your machine and just change the time down to 15, but I usually will just take it off at the 15 mark as long as I'm paying attention. So now we have done both sides of the shirt. We are ready to peel off this plastic, whatever it is. And so you can certainly let your shirt dry all the way. Dry? I meant cool down all the way. Or you can peel it while it's still warm. It really doesn't make a difference. And the last thing that I want to share with you is that sometimes I get comments about the texture of the vinyl, that it has, you could see kind of the fibers of the shirt underneath it. And I just wanted to say that is actually a good sign that your vinyl is properly pressed. So I know that it's not the most desirable look, but it is good. All right, you guys, so this is how the shirt turned out. I think it looks really great. It's gonna last her a long time, and it is so her personality. So I cannot wait for her to see it and to try it on. I hope that she loves it, and I hope that you guys like this video. I hope that you learned a lot from it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you think, share some of your tips and tricks for your Cricut EasyPress. If you have your machine, if you are planning on buying one, I would love to know. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.